Favor, I like your nails. They're so fine. I'm like, oh, and I made them myself. I learned how to make it while I was in uni. There was a time we had a strike like that, ASU strike, and then my mom paid for me to learn how to make nails, how to do pedicure, manicure, facials, and the rest. And this morning I just remember that conversation I had with the person again, and it just speaks to the kind of woman that my mom is. She's very interested in investing in anything that has to do with getting knowledge, skills. Growing up, I would say we're the middle class. Yeah, we're part of the middle class. We're not rich. We weren't like poor like that. My dad used to work with a company where transfers was every now and then. So we would regularly change location. And for every location that we change, my mom ensured that we went to the best schools. Not because we could necessarily afford them or like the school fees were cheap, but because she believed so much in quality education, anything that has to do with knowledge gaining and all of that. So it just speaks to her kind of person, how much she would go and invest in her children, even people that are not her children, anybody just to get knowledge. I remember then she paid for the my lessons there to register with that in that beauty house. And then when I was done and then I did my graduation, as they would say it, she bought this pedicure set for me. So I'm saying this because it wasn't as if we were exactly comfortable at that time. And I could think of 1 million things that she could have used the money for. But there she was sacrificing and then investing just to ensure that, I get more skills, I get more knowledge and all of that. It just speaks to the kind of person that she is. My mom used to be a retired as a headmistress in a public primary school. Those years of service, I cannot count the number of children that my mom, would buy school uniforms for or pay for their WAEC or what do they call it? Primary school registration fees, children that could not afford it and all of that. It also speaks to how selfless she is. My mom is like the most selfless person I know. So, like I said, she's a teacher. So, you know how teachers would like to calculate everything that has to do with money to the last kobo. So, right now, just, I have flashes, memories of when my mom gets paid. We all knew what her salary was to the last kobo. And then she would call all her children and say, yeah, sit down. Oh, yeah, I have this to pay, this debt, this. Oh, I collected this from this person. This person sold this to me and you're supposed to get the money at the end of the month and all. And then she would keep writing those things until her salary is literally finished. Sometimes by the time she's done writing the expenses for the month, she might just have like 20K left. And trust me, that 20K is probably not even going to her herself. She was just doing everything for everybody. She's so like she's the most selfless person I know. I know the lie. Like she can give her last 5 naira. So the place where I work currently, yeah, at the end of every year would get like the end of year package that includes a bag of rice, granite oil, and then because it's only me now, I'm not married, I don't have a husband or a child yet. So I would send my bag of rice home to Shobo because me, I don't eat that much rice. I'm a swallow person. And then in next 2 weeks, ask my mom that how far that rice now. Rice don't finish because she would have shared this one to that person, this one has taken 2 Congos, and that one has taken one paint. This thing not finish. She also likes to buy foodstuff generally in bulk. So growing up, you'd see her buying a sack of onion and then she puts it in the house and before you know it, it's finished because she has shared it out. She cannot stand other people suffering. So from the little that she has, she would always give out. She would always give out. My mom is the true definition of a giver, a selfless giver. It's my mom's birthday today, and I can go on and on and on and on about her numerous sacrifices. She's just a mother. But not all mothers are even selfless. She gets. She's just an amazing person. And today I choose to celebrate my mother, not just because she's my mother, but because she's a beautiful person with a beautiful soul. I cannot blow her trumpet enough. She's amazing. And I hope that no, I don't hope. I am definitely going to send this um voice note or video, whatever I decide to do to her. And I know that, she would know how great she is, but it would just be a reminder to say, Mom, you're amazing. You're amazing. Like words can explain your character. You're amazing. And it's my prayer today that God will grant you long life. Just relax. Oh. You never see anything. I swear down. I pray that God will grant you good health. Hmm. That in the coming months and years, you just sit down, relax, and just be eating the fruit of your labor. Like in very huge volumes. I just pray that God will give you long life. He will give you good health. He will give you peace of mind. Because, Mom, see, you are not even ready. You are not ready. You. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday. God bless you. I love you.